Welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with another match review. We are picking up right where we left off with the World Tour Finals coverage. This time we are up to the winners finals, first to three, Hikari versus Yasha. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so we absolutely know the vibes. You know the teams that are about to be on the screen. We all know what's about to happen. The mirror match that made everybody hate this game for a time. Let's see what we got. That's funny. Damascus is joking about the same thing that I just joked about. Everybody's favorite team in a mirror match. Here we go. Hikari with the first big opening here. Big dash block to bait something out. Woo, but that barrier assist. Yasha sneaking away with the raw tag. He does a little bit of a delayed fall by whipping the air 2H on purpose, comes down, and he would have gotten a punish, but this was ultimately just a bait. Hikari using the 5H to move closer just so he can call the 17 barrier at the ideal range. And if you swing into it, you're cooked. So anytime that 17 assist is available, basically just assume that you cannot directly attack unless it's like a Dragon Rush. That was a nice tech right there. Hikari tried to sneak it in behind the visual noise of Vegito coming out, but Yasha doesn't fall for it. However, he does get opened up by the follow-up air dash. And that's gonna do it for 17. He's out of here. So getting rid of 17 is pretty big. That's the team's meter build. That's the team's, you know, defense. It's also the team's offense, so let's see what Yasha can do without that 17. The man down. Lots of baiting going on. Hikari steals the corner. Yasha with the DP. Man, they're literally going back and forth with the options they're choosing. Can we get the kill here if he gets that fourth bar? Oh, I was so close. Sheesh.
Wow, I'm so surprised there. Okay. Well, you know, Hikari is obviously going to take it, and amazing opportunity for him to just send.
So big opening for Hikari here. He gets to save his Gogeta and recover almost full health. He's going to recover like 70% life. So, man, dropping in Dragon Ball is so costly.
Top tier 2, the absolute pinnacle of this game. Some would say best in the game. You know, I can't really argue with that.
Same side gets sparked up. We are locked in the corner here. Whoa, man, that was a really good spark bait. He actually got the hit here. He got the hit and then backdashed on hit, baiting out the spark and getting a medium starter. Sheesh. That was a pretty crazy spark bait right there. Level 1. Level 1. Level 4 potentially if we need it. Okay, still alive, but level 4 anyway. Yeah, basically this super here, like this wasn't even meant to kill. This was just to run down the timer because as you can see, the sparking is still going on here. And by the time he does a level 4 and gets the knockdown in the cinematic, it's already blinking. So all of that was just to burn through Yasha's spark time. Wow, 6S. Best move in the entire game. Send him down. Same side sword. Same side sword again. Yasha used to it though.
It's nasty work.
That's his own mix-up, so he knows how to block it. Oh man, and yeah, that is, man. Vegito he's just so ridiculous, man. Yasha even backdashed here, and he still ended up getting snatched. So hard to get around that reversal option. Like, if you ever super dash at Vegito, it just puts you in the worst positioning. Round start 6S. Gonna get him big damage here.
But regardless, it's going to be a level 3 situation coming up here. Winnable. All 3 characters are in one touch.
Level 3.
Anchor Vegito incredibly strong. You need a lot of
Steal the corner. Same side sword. Oh, but he catches Hikari trying to jump right there. Okay. 2 hits for Gogeta and 1 hit for Vegito. Can Yasha do it? He himself is only 1 hit. 1 shot. Ooh, that was scary.
That's all you need.
Oh man, Hikari's movement once again very strong. Oh, he tried to do the Vegito thing and it ended up getting him killed right there because Hikari covered himself. He did super dash, call Vegito. Yasha went for the grab. As we just said, the grab is very, very powerful after blocking a super dash on the ground or in the air. But with an assist behind you, boom. That is going to get Hikari game 1. Okay, we took a little bit of a break there. Yasha gathering his thoughts, getting a little bit of coaching. Let's see if he can make the adjustment. Mix up blocked. Mix up blocked. They both just did the same exact mix up. DR going through. Oh man, that's so cheap. The wake up anti-air. This does not abide by the same rules as a DP, since this is only considered an anti-air and not a fully invincible attack. You can do this and call an assist as if you're playing DBFZ Season 1. So you can kind of DP call assist, which is what Hikari did right there, and it led to this clash. Ooh, and the full... Wow, that was... Wow. So, this is literally what Hikari had done earlier. 5H for the positioning, and then you call 17 afterwards just in case they try to swing. Yasha does this, but it ends up backfiring because he ends up behind 17, unfortunately. So as you can see, 17 is body blocking Gogeta, so he's not able to touch the wall. With moves like this, you have the character's body has to actually touch the wall for them to bounce off of it. And in unfortunate moments like this, where an assist gets in the way, they can literally body block you. Your own assist can body block the opponent and save them from bouncing into the wall. So since he doesn't bounce into the wall, he ends up hitting the ground and recovering. Like, this should have been a combo, but because of 17, it basically got ruined.
Oh, wait a minute. What happened was that, man? These interactions today are absolutely engaged. I'm seeing these 17
Mix.
stopping the play from happening.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate for Yasha. That 5H would have done a lot. Whoa, but man, very, very nice reaction from Hikari here. They're actually playing neutral for quite a while before Yasha finally decided to super dash. And yeah, that was a really nice reaction. Man, he reacted quick. Oh man, but another drop right there. That was a little awkward. It was like they had too much momentum. Yeah. The super dash bounce caused him to go backwards, but this time Hikari super dashes and that one goes through. And it looks like Gogeta Blue, barring another drop, yeah, he's keeping it simple, out of there. Cut it short, get the kill. Vegito coming in here. Success, he needed it. Oh, punched the ankles up, delayed 2L. Just caught him standing. No counter hit. He might have been trying to jump, but yeah, he caught the ankles. This is gonna really hurt. 17 on wake up. It just has like a get off of me, but boom, the 6S. Man, dude. The 6S, man. I still to this day just can't believe they gave this to Vegito. Like, the fact that Vegito has a full screen poke that goes to a full screen combo confirm that's almost unscaled is like, it's so like ludicrously, like laughably strong that it's one of those things where I just honestly, I can't even understand what the devs were going for here and like what their balance intention was behind this idea here. It's so like, it's just insane. It's one of the craziest things I think I've ever seen. Gogeta coming in. 17. He's got a long climb ahead of him. Dragon Rush goes through. Power Blitz. Level 1, level 3. Dead. Okay, Vegito coming in. Looking at some very healthy bars on Hikari's side. He's got 2 full health characters. Yasha, he's gonna have to make some moves here. He's got his spark, so it's not impossible, but obviously it's not gonna be easy. Ooh, and the super dash goes through. Caught him in the middle of an animation, but another rare drop. Yasha is dropping a lot here. LLS. Oh, he did 1 too many S's. If you do the last S on 17, it pops them upward. Right here, he should have did SSS or just like SS into Power Blitz, but he did all of the S's, so it just barely whiffed him. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Vegito actually has a very small hurt box. Again, this character is just so funny. In terms of like character hurt boxes, he's on like the smaller, and for some reason I don't understand why. I mean, he is a huge character, but he has a very small hurt box, so that probably extended to why he did not get hit here. Awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's funny, this even works on Yasha himself, who, like, you know, Yasha does this to people every day, but even he's not immune. So we talked about this a couple of times already. The post super dash situation against Vegito, very tricky. This time Yasha lines up his backdash with the grab, so as you can see, the grab just passes through him because you are throw invulnerable during a backdash, so throw doesn't affect him. And you know, it's human nature to see something like this and be like, oh, it's my turn, but then 17 barrier comes in and says, no, it is never your turn, ever. Yeah, that was a very smart assist usage by Hikari to do the command grab and then do the 17 barrier on the way down. It's just very tricky. We're gonna get a left right here. Oh my god. Yeah, Hikari, he just seems to have all the answers. He just has all the answers. He's not really dropping his routes. You know, his routes are going through. He's got good reads. It's just, yeah, he's making the right moves. Yasha's playing a little uncharacteristic in my opinion. I feel like he's dropping a lot more than we've seen usually. It might be one of those things where he just has trouble fighting his own team. It might be one of those things. We're back on the character select again. Yasha's taking another breather. Yeah, I really do feel, I mean, Hikari, I feel like he's playing at a 10. He's playing like 10 out of 10. Sadly, I feel like I can't say the same about Yasha right here. I don't feel like he's playing like his usual self. It feels like he's playing kind of reserved. And then, yeah, he's got a lot of drops. So there's some kind of mental block here that he's gonna have to break through if he wants to tie this up. He gets the 2M, but another drop. Yeah, there is absolutely something going on here. Yasha never drops this much. Man, this is, yeah, this is shocking. This is actually shocking. I mean, this is the big stage. It's winners finals, you know. It can't just be human nature. I mean, Yasha is one of the greatest of all time, but he's still a human being, you know. But Hikari, nice and ready to take these kills, no hesitation. Hikari is absolutely at the top of his game. My goodness, that snipe was insane. 5H to punish the split finger shot, and we're gonna get the side swap. Yeah, Hikari, he's in the zone right now. And man, man. Sorry if I'm getting a little quiet. I'm just so shocked. I'm kind of like watching this like kind of in awe. Like, yeah, he just did a delay right there. Just a delay, air dash, you know, no assist, nothing. Delay, air dash, overhead. Opens Yasha up. That's going to be another kill. Vegito not getting to play at all, basically. And it's just going to be 17 against 3 characters.
Like Yasha can really get out of this trench right now. Hikari is just locking him down.
Hikari is just, I mean, he's locked in. I mean, what else can you say? Once again, the 5H spark. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, as long as he doesn't drop this TOD, I mean, that is, I mean, we've all been hit by this multiple times. This is, you know, oh, okay, he does drop it. Damascus said, Tyron, I'm proud of you for that commentator's curse. That was a powerful commentator's curse right there. Because that's such a, that TOD is such a like B&B TOD. It's like, it's so hard to drop it, but when the commentators curse you, every combo is easy to drop. So now we are just doing 17 wars, and yeah, E-Blast, boom. And yeah, Hikari keeping it extremely simple here. No risk. Take the win. Hikari over Yasha. Yeah, this was one of those games, man. Sadly, it's a little anticlimactic. I know, like, you know, as much people complain about these teams, like this was a matchup that people were really looking forward to seeing. And it's just a little too bad we didn't get to see Yasha, you know, at his like full power here. I'm not really sure what's going on. So the first drop was right here. Very strange. Like that's a very strange drop right there. Because I mean, that is such a B&B that it just a normal B&B, and he just drops it there. He goes back in on the offensive here, and he ends up over committing right there after the down tech buttons and ends up getting hit. And yeah, I feel like we kind of covered what the turning point was during the match. I don't want to, like, you know, repeat everything again, but I think this really just came down to, yeah, again right there. Man, yeah, there are just so many drops, and these are not drop opportunities. These are just straight up drops. Like, he gets the pickup here, but for some reason he had already pre-buffered, unless it's just an input error, he'd already pre-buffered the Rekka. So yeah, uncharacteristic play from Yasha here. It might have been the pressure. It might be, you know, having to fight his own team, but whatever it was, yeah, he was not able to play the way he usually does, whereas Hikari was just fully locked in, you know, playing basically almost flawless. So that is the reason why Hikari was able to take this set. And that's gonna bring us to the end of this review. Thanks for listening, guys. Be sure to let me know what you thought of this match in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. It does help out the channel a lot. If you want to see more from me, check out the playlist in the description at the end of the video. I know Unica and Galleon both come out this week. You know how much I love that. /S. You know how much I love when multiple fighting games, you know, release patches or characters at the exact same time. So, I mean, I'm gonna be, you know, buckling down to try to, like, you know, I am interested in both characters, you know, Unica because of the anime and Galleon because she looks cool. So I will be trying out both, so keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be a busy week here, but as always, I appreciate you guys. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.